This is Google Home together with ESPNcricinfo Smart Update as we talk about the game that was played out at the Chinnaswamy Stadium between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Rajasthan Royals. A game where rain played spoilsport not once but twice, eventually both teams sharing the points, of course, 1 point each. And joining me in studio to talk about that game is former New Zealand captain Daniel Vettori. Dan, good to have you with us in the studio. Just your thoughts on the game, stop, start. From a player's perspective, it's really tough to get on, off, right?
Still got a lot of action packed into a short period of time. I think if you look through the game, reasonably high scoring early on, a lot of wickets, a hat-trick. Both teams thought they were in with a chance. Sanju Samson and Livingston took it back to RCB. Chahal coming in with a wicket just before the rain. So I think both teams will walk off thinking, well, maybe we had a chance at 2 points. But because of the nature of a 5-over game, I think both teams will be maybe not satisfied because it has virtually knocked them both out, but it's probably a fair result with what was going on in the game.
Now, of course, Dan isn't the only expert in the studio with us right now. We've got another expert, and it goes by the name of Google Home. Okay, Google, match summary for today's match between Bangalore and Rajasthan.
The match ended in a no result. Bangalore scored 62 for 7 in 5 overs and Rajasthan scored 41 for 1 in 3.2 overs.
Thank you for that, Google. We move our attentions now to match number 50, which will be played out at the Chepauk Stadium. It's first versus second, Chennai Super Kings taking on the Delhi Capitals. Always a tough task taking on Chennai at home, right, Dan?
Yeah, I think so. Particularly for Delhi, they probably don't have the best record in Chennai, like a lot of teams. I think a lot of teams have struggled to go down there, but I think the significance of this game is that it virtually guarantees one of those two teams a top 2 spot and an extra chance. So I think that'll be the incentive, as well as teams trying to find that final playing 11 building into those playoffs, because I think both teams have chopped and changed a little bit throughout the tournament due to injury or due to form, due to conditions, but now's their opportunity to really find out which their best 11 is.
Of course, owing to what we saw in Bangalore, the big question is, and that question is for expert over here, Google. Okay, Google, what is the weather like in Chennai tomorrow?
In Chennai on Wednesday, it will be cloudy with a high of 36 and a low of 30.
Thank you so much for that, Google. Of course, guys, you can get your ESPNcricinfo daily news on your Google Home. Daniel Vettori, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the show. This was, of course, Google Home together with ESPNcricinfo Smart Update.